Well, we're celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month here at NBC Bay Area. A chance to each year honor the contributions of Americans whose ancestors hail from Spain, Central America, South America, the Caribbean, and Mexico.
NBC Bay Area's Joe Rosato Jr. has the story of a Mexico-born artist living in San Francisco whose art reflects her roots.
I was always gravitating to creating things with my hands. It was more like art found me.
For some, art is like a window, sometimes looking forward, sometimes looking back. Its reflection shows a journey.
My senses came of age in Mexico.
Ana Teresa Fernández's journey began in the small Mexican town of Tampico. Mangoes hanging from the trees, crocodiles in the lake.
If you get chased by a crocodile, you have to run in a zigzag. Because they can't turn because their hands are so short.
It was a place where opportunities for women were limited and creativity was a must.
What's allowed there, it's ingenuity. People make something out of nothing.
She was 11 when her family moved to San Diego, passing across a border that would occupy her mind and art. She grew up watching the sacrifices people made to come to the U.S.
Girls that crossed the border every single day to study and to go to school.
Fernández found her inspiration in art. She was awarded a scholarship to the San Francisco Art Institute. That's where the windows of possibility flung wide open. She began to use her art as a way to confront social ills, with the Mexican border as a recurring theme. It earned her international recognition.
I look at the footage and I translate those actions into paintings.
She and her husband staged a performance at the border, referencing the silver blankets given to immigrant children separated from their families.
We attempted to kiss each other at the border with the space blankets on our heads. And we could only do so for about a minute because it starts asphyxiating you.
She painted a section of a border wall sky blue. She performed domestic work dressed in a tango outfit to draw attention to the ceiling many women face. She beautified the walls of cardboard collection trucks in San Francisco.
So for me, it's like, how can you bring awareness and visibility through these actions that can be poetic?
In a way, Fernández was tearing down the borders of creativity, tapping into the spirit of her native land.
I think that growing up in Tampico, it provided me with that sense of magic that I carry with me all the time.
And here in her Bayview Hunters Point studio, it seems each brushstroke, the smell of oil paints, conjures up a complicated relationship with the place she was born, a place she loves.
Like when you taste something that brings you back, when you smell something that brings you back to a certain memory.
Joe Rosato Jr.
That's my foundation.
NBC Bay Area News.
Her creativity is so profound and so remarkable. That was really impressive.